Hello, and welcome to the Raven Nest. My name's Lindsay. Quick shout out to all the people that have hit like, subscribed, or have commented. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, I decided to do a pick a card for the month of March. This is for my earth signs. For pile 1 we've got the rose quartz tower. For pile 2, got this turkey feather that I use for my sage. And pile 3 is desert rose. It's a form of selenite. Okay, go ahead and choose your pile and I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this rose quartz, this is your pile. For my earth signs, I pre-shuffled out a couple oracles for the overall energy for this month for you. So for the month of March, we have the Citadel, looks like a form of protection. Then we have Happiness with the ladybug and sweet pea. And the beaver and birch with home. I'm hearing there's no place like home. This looks like a well thought out fort. Like they have plenty of bird's eye view in these towers to see the enemy coming in. And home reminds me of boundaries, because home you have walls and you need to set those same kind of boundaries up for your spiritual self or spiritual area. Your personal space, the no-no zone, as my boys would have called it. It's a no-no zone. But it's good to have boundaries in place, and it's not mean, it's not self-centered. It may make you feel that way, especially if you're a given person. It may make you feel that way. But it's not selfish. And that ultimately is going to bring you happiness. Because you feel safe in your walls. If you have boundaries with people, with work, with relationships, with friendships, and you keep those in place, you know you're always going to be safe and you're always going to feel comfortable and at home. I'm going to read the Citadel from the Wisdom of the Ravens guidebook, or yeah. Keywords: home, safety, and defend. All things, whether earthbound or soaring through the skies, desire the feeling of home, and you must, and so must you. If you've pulled the Citadel, the moment is right for you to consider what home means to you. It may be time to retreat behind your walls for a while, and to reassess all the things which lie beyond. It could also be time for a little bit of house cleaning. Are there people whom you consider home? If so, tend to them. Reach out to them. Make sure they are well. They are on your side after all. What serves one of you may serve you all. Are your personal boundaries useful and well defended? If not, consider making changes to broaden and strengthen your comfort zone. Lastly, are there undesirable circumstances which have slipped inside your feeling of home? It could be time to break out your broom and sweep them away. You don't need that kind of clutter in your life. Having a strong, unified sense of home is what enables you to strive in the world, confident that when you return, you'll always have a safe place to rest your head. That's kind of what I was feeling and couldn't put in good words. Is that when you have boundaries up, you feel safe. So therefore, you know if you have certain boundaries that you want to allow this, you're not comfortable with that, so you draw a line. When you set those boundaries, you're always safe because you have those boundaries up. So you know those boundaries are going to keep your heart from getting hurt, your home from physically getting invaded. It's a form of protection and confidence within yourself. Let's get some tarot cards out on it. I thought I was going to use another deck, and they said this one, so that's why I wasn't prepared. Holy Spirit, will you please show me happiness? Actually, I feel that these should be like this. Because home boundaries equals happiness. Alright. Since we switched that around. Holy Spirit, show me home. What do you want to say about home for Pal 1, my earth sign? For home, Pal 1, earth sign for the month of March. Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You're not walking away from your boundaries anymore. You've slowly learned this lesson, but when you break your boundaries, you realize how badly you get hurt, Pal 1. And this month, you're standing firm in your boundaries. This is where you are. This is where you're going to stay. And you're learning to stand firm. You're no longer walking away from your boundaries. The moon here is hinting to me that unknown dangers or unseen things, and you're walking away from that unsure feeling because you have boundaries set now. Holy Spirit, for Pal 1, for my earth sign, month of March, show me the citadel. The citadel for Pal 1, earth signs, month of March. Thank you. You've been working hard getting them boundaries. Now you're willing to stick to them, I'm telling you. This is going to help you grow. This is going to help you have ease of mind. This is going to help you feel comfortable to expand in other areas because you're not worried about this situation and that situation because boundaries have already been set. So therefore, there's no worrying about them overcalling you in at work or you getting underpaid or not time and a half when you should be getting time and a half. It's like you setting those boundaries. No, this is not happening anymore. I'm not going to let this slide any longer. Holy Spirit, show me happiness for Pal 1. Those signs. Pile 1. This is going to open up options for you, Pile 1, for the month of March. You standing firm and putting your boundaries is going to open doors for you. You're going to be able to make decisions blindly. Why? Because you trust you and your boundaries. This is helping you stay balanced. This is helping you line up with better and bigger things coming into your 3D from the spiritual. You're going with the flow. You're not worried about running out. You trust. You're not worried about running out of water, because you're trusting there'll always be more. This is a bird of messages. You may be receiving downloads in your dreams that are giving you little hints or confirmations. You might want to keep a dream journal, Pile 1, for the month of March. But if you notice, all of these cards are facing the future, except for the star card. And that may be because before you make a decision this month on what it may be, you need to stop and reflect and make sure it's going to be balanced. Show me this Eight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. It's going to be that confidence. It's the King of Air. It's the King of Thoughts. It's the King of Confidence and knowing. He doesn't doubt himself. His mind over heart is equal. It's balanced. That is what you're moving into this month. Holy Spirit, show me this Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Knight and Eight of Pentacles, please. This is helping you grow. This is going to make you very prosperous, whether it be in love, finance. This is going to bring you prosperity. The Empress is all of the queens in the suit. I don't care if you're male or female. It's divine feminine. We all have it. But she is sexy, crazy, cool. That's what I heard. She's sexy, crazy, cool. But she goes after what she wants. She nurtures her creations. She's confident in her decisions. And she's the lover of unconditional love. You learning to put up boundaries and borders. It may be to do with your home life. Show me this Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, please, and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's making better decisions, moving on to better decisions. I mean, you've got the rough waters and then it's smooth. You're leaving behind something this month. You're leaving behind the not having borders. You're stepping into your borders now. You're building them, which is going to clear away any of this confusion and leave you open to a lot more choices. Show me the Seven of Cups and the Star, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yes. This is that trust. This is that balance. And this is also, you're getting downloads in your dreams. But if you look at just the top row as it is right now, your solid choice balances out your everything. Your home, your work, your job, your thoughts, your feelings. And you just keep moving forward, taking those lessons with you, honoring them for what they are, but also putting them in front of you to have them propel you forward. And trusting in yourself. And know when you trust yourself and know when you trust the universe, it's going to give you rest. It's going to give you inner peace. It's going to let your mind rest because you won't always be wondering, because these boundaries you're putting up is going to bring you pure happiness. Alright, let's get some Oracle out to close this message out. Pile 1, this is a good month to make sure you stand by your intuition where you feel like you need to put boundaries up or not allow certain things. Definitely follow through with that this month. This is what they're encouraging you to do, because it's going to give you stability. It's going to bring you wealth and peace. Sometimes inner peace is worth way more than a paycheck. Sometimes. Alright. Holy Spirit, for my Pile 1, to close out this beautiful message, what would you like to say? Here and now. Yes, they want you to be very present this month, Pile 1. Spirit's encouraging you to be very present. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. To be fair, make sure you're taking care of yourself and putting yourself first as well this month, which includes boundaries, but I'm hearing take care of yourself as far as having a childlike disposition and letting loose. Chop wood. These actions of boundaries may cut people or things or places out of your life, but let them fall away. If you're not happy, let them fall away. Choose you. I'm hearing. Choose you. Anything else there? Never-ending story. If you feel like you're in a repetitive cycle, then it's time to take a look at what needs to fall away. And the only way you can do that is by centering yourself and being in the here and now, in the present, which is going to bring you justice. Anything else, Spirit? By the book. Maybe you need to go by the book. And by the book, meaning them boundaries. Make sure you set some firm, clear boundaries and don't break them from nobody. Because once you let one in, you gotta let more in. And it never ends. It's just like telling a lie. You can't ever just tell one, because then you gotta tell another one to cover that one up. Just easier to be fair. Alright, Pile 1, I hope this helps. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button for me. See you next time. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose the feather, this is your pal. Hold on a second. Let's go in the book. Okay, for the month of March, for my pal 2. Got prophecy. Was something you've seen, like deja vu, you may be having. You may have been told something in a dream that was very clear, like foresight, prosthetic message maybe, or something told in the past is coming true. And we've got the Trout and Lady of the Valley with purification. Water cleansing. And then we got the Cayman, and the Poppy with Dream. I'm hearing dream prophecy. I know they're written right there, but that's the way they put it together in my head. So there may be something, maybe you need to take a salt bath, or do something like be in the sunshine for 10 to 30 minutes if you can, if it's doable. Do something to ground yourself and cleanse your energy. You could use sage or Palo Santo, or you can just envision a white light coming through the top of your head, throughout your entire body, and wrapping in and around, and cover yourself in white light. It doesn't have to be anything extreme one way or the other. Just do something to cleanse your energy before you go to sleep at night. Anything that's aggravating or has you upset, put it down. Do something to calm your mind that you like to do, enjoy to do, like to listen to or watch. But before you go to bed, give yourself a good 10 to 15 minutes and just try and clear your mind and meditate. And if you happen to fall asleep while you're doing it, that's fine. But I believe that there are messages that are going to be coming through. It could come through song. It could come through other people saying things that give you confirmation. Like if I hear the saying, "Dadgummit" this week, then I'll know that XYZ. Say that's something you said to your spirit guides or to Yahweh or the source. And then somebody goes, "Dadgummit," and you know. It could be little things like that as well. But I'm going to go ahead and try to find prophecy in this guidebook. Okay. And my glasses. Keywords is fate, prediction, and destiny. In life, certain events will take place that will be entirely out of your control. You can resist them and be filled with anxiety, or you can accept and embrace what is coming, thus giving yourself an opportunity to be at peace. In other words, go with the flow. Don't fight change, because it's going to happen this month. When the prophecy card appears, it is a sign in such inevitable moment is drawing near. You may be approaching a milestone in your life. Something could be about to reach its end, such as a career, a friendship, or a temporary living situation. Or perhaps you're about to be thrust into an entirely new life state, a moment you have no... Wait a minute. or perhaps you're about to be thrust into entirely new life state, a moment you have long known was coming. Be mindful, but not afraid. All of us must face these same moments, birth, death, and so many things in between. They are our destiny as human beings to encounter. Facing down an event over which you feel powerless can be uncomfortable, painful, or sometimes even wonderful. Rather than panic or flee, consider embracing the deep sense of acceptance. Look not at the coming event as bane, but as a sacred rite of passage. Turn that frown upside down. Pile 2. Don't talk about it, be about it, okay? Things fall away so better things can fall together. And this is a corny example, but look at Walmart when they went to Super Walmart. It was change, but it was for the better. Well, some agree it's for the better. Let's get some tarot cards out on this. Holy Spirit. For Pile 2, Earth signs. Show me this purification. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. Purification for Pile 2. Purification, letting go of the burdens and just moving on. Let what's going to fall away, and accept it for what it is. The universe moves things out of your life to bring bigger and better things in. Things fall away. Jobs, careers, people, family. Sometimes the closer family you've got don't have anything to do with the blood in their veins. DNA don't matter. But I feel like with this purification, Spirit's begging you to let go of this negative mindset, this negative people, places, things, and accept full arms of what is yours, what they're trying to give you. Holy Spirit, for Pile 2, show me prophecy, please and thank you. Prophecy for Pile 2. Earth signs, month of March. Maybe things won't be perfect like that shuffle. But just work through it. Sorry guys for the interruption. I'm not even going to edit it out. This is blocking you from receiving these messages. This is blocking you from receiving your dreams and your manifestations that you've planted a while back. If you let go of this negativity, this good stuff can come in and it'll quit interrupting you. Prophecy. Yes. It's balance. Balance between the two worlds. Good karma. Home. You may want to check out Pile 1. It's boundaries. It's celebration. It's foundation. It's moving forward together. Alright. Holy Spirit for dreams. Alligator, which it kind of is. The Caven and the Poppy with Dream for Pile 2. Earth signs in March. Well, that is dreamy, baby. The Empress is all of the queens in the minor arcana. Whether you're male or female, This is just a divine feminine. She is unconditional love. She is mind over matter. She is confident in her abilities. She's sexy, eccentric, draws people in, knows when to put boundaries and such up, knows when to cut things out, and knows when to celebrate. You've got the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. If this is a money situation, you're about to come into some money. You're about to come into something. Hell, with my luck, it'd probably just be income taxes. But still, there's money coming in. You're getting money back. Don't let this negative self-talk prevent you from happiness. Don't let this stop you from all of this. So you got his hand up and his hand down, as above, so below. You keep that positive mindset. You get rid of these negative thoughts. People, places, or things. Take action so these manifestations can come in for you. They don't want to give it to somebody that's unsure. They want to make sure that you're confident in yourself and you're going to know what actions to take to be profitable, to be I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. To have the fruits of your labor. If you stop this, see this, it's like bam, bam, stop. I don't know what made me do that, I'm sorry. Show me this Four of Wands and Empress, please, and thank you, Spirit. This lead pointing toward your future, guys. Don't let this mindset trumps your harvest, trumps your growth, keeps you stuck. You better not. Yes. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is endings to money trouble. This is endings to that negative mindset. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? There's some messages coming in. Something's coming in fast. Celebration's coming in quickly. Your spirit guides are there to help guide you. Your angels, whatever your beliefs are there to guide you. But you're going to be getting information in your dreams about a celebration, about good stuff that's coming. When you do, make that your focus this month. Okay? Make the good the accomplishment. Make that your strength. Make the good thoughts and pushing out the negative thoughts your strength this month. Let's see if we can get a closing couple oracle for our 502, please, and thank you, Spirit. First signs, month of March. First signs, month of March. Why? No place like home. Listen, why ask why? I'm here and it is what it is. And is what it isn't. Those are some boundaries. When your home's hanging from a hook in the ground, you're grounded, but you got boundaries. Ain't nobody coming up there unless you let them. You ain't even got a porch. Clean up. Spirit's trying to clean some things out of your life so blessings can come in, pal, too. Don't fight it. Don't fight that change, okay? They've got you. You've got to trust in the unseen. Learn this lesson. Turn it into a blessing. Alright, pal 2. I hope this helps. Hello, pal 3. Earth signs for the month of March if you chose the Desert Rose. This is your reading. Let's see what we got. Conniving. And stole the moon out of the sky. Got conniving. We got determination. Ram and Darla. That's my roommate. If you heard that, sorry. The Fox and Ivy. Adaptability. I feel like somebody might be kind of conniving, maybe in a friendship or at work. I'm feeling more so towards career, pal 3. And your pure determination is going to keep you. Your determination, your adaptability is going to keep you protected from this conniving person. Unless you're being conniving toward yourself. Let's read conniving. The most challenging thing to see in others, and sometimes even within ourselves, like I just said, within ourselves, intentions. As a general rule, whenever you dip your feathers into a new unknown situation, or whenever you encounter someone who introduces their big plans to your life, it's wisest to be wary. If you've pulled the conniving card, it may be that you've encountered someone who doesn't necessarily have your best interest in mind. They may not be outright malicious, or maybe they are, but in their propositions to you, motives are questionable. It is time for you to keep both eyes wide open. Look deeper. Gauge yourself what's truly at stake. Alternatively, it could be that your own motives are worthy of review. Are you helping someone but doing it with thoughts of your own personal gain? Are you hiding the truth of why exactly you're engaged in certain behavior? And most importantly, are you being honest with yourself? Now is not the time to assume innocence. Take flight high above and see things in others and yourself as they really are. The keywords are untruthful, sneaky, and conspiracy. Well, pal 3, let's get down and see what Spirit wants to say. Spirit, show me this determination for pal 3. Earth signs month of March. Determination, please and thank you, Spirit. Determination is moving forward despite your emotions. You're keeping your emotions in check. Or you're telling someone about how they make you feel. Or you're paying attention more so to how you feel. And going forward with the inner knowing. Sorry, I had to get a sip of drink. Holy Spirit, for pal 3, Show me conniving for Taurus 3rd month of March. Earth signs. Conniving. Well, the conniving with the king in reverse. Are you trying to get back at someone this month, Pal 3? Spirit's warning you against this. Don't let your emotions, your anger, be the reason behind helping someone. How's a knight going to fill up the king's cup if it's upside down? He's not. It's like, I'm hearing going under. Clarify this King of Cups, please and thank you. Yes, go with your inner knowing. Don't deny the way you feel about somebody or something, or you need to come clean with the reason why you're really doing something with yourself or with the person that you have involved in this connivingness. Holy Spirit, for the Fox and Ivy, adaptability. Adaptability, Power 3, Earth signs, month of March. Adaptability. Thank you. There's a quick ending coming in, or a message of an ending, if you don't clear this up. Or there may be an ending once you do clear it up. But being honest with yourself, there's no better reward. It's better than an upside down, getting drowned in his own element, king. Spirit, show me this 3 of Wands and the Knight of Cups, please and thank you. This is bringing you to bigger and better things. If you've been caught in a conniving situation, that it's coming to light, the truth is coming out quickly, and it may hurt. Or if you're on the opposite end of this and you're doing this to someone, this is your chance to turn it around and be truthful. Show me this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Swords with the reverse King of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. If it's making you uncomfortable, there's plenty of other options. But just remember, karma is a bitch. Make sure that bitch is beautiful. Just like Lil Wayne says. Show me the connection to the 8 of Wands, please, and thank you, Spirit. This choice to be truthful is going to bring you ultimate happiness. You got 2 tens. Those are endings and beginnings. Endings of old chapters, beginnings of wealth, beginning of happiness, adaptability. Choosing yourself and be truthful with yourself is going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you grounded and aligned with your purpose, or with the purpose of this lesson. Don't stand in your own way. Don't be overguarded. When you do that, you can't see a clear option. everything's going to look like it's coming after you when nothing at all. You're standing guarded for nothing. There's nobody there. There's not even a sea lion or any kind of animal, that a crab to pinch your toe. There's no threat there. But you're blinding yourself and offending yourself. You're standing guarded. You either need to put this behind you or put this person behind you. This is, yes, the title card, but I also call it my yes card or my contract card. This is a karmic contract. But just remember, as within, so without. Where have you been conniving before? And if this is happening to you, well, this is Spirit letting you know that this cycle is coming to an end, that you broke this karmic cycle. So however it works for you, please only take what fits and leave the rest. If this didn't resonate, choose another pal. Alright guys, I hope this helps. I love you and I like you. Have a wonderful evening, day, or night.